Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of knowledge sharing. For today, we are looking at this question and it says evaluate 2 to the power of x plus 3 equals to 3 to the power of x plus 2. We are going to evaluate this for us to find the value of x. So we are given 2 to the power of x plus 3 equals to 3 to the power of x plus 2. For us to further evaluate this, we recall, say note, when we have a to the power of x plus b is same thing as a to the power of x times a to the power of b. So we are going to represent each of these as this. So this will become 2 to the power of x times 2 to the power of 3 equals to 3 to the power of x times 3 to the power of 2. For us to further simplify this, for us to have the value of x, what we need to do is for us to divide both sides by 2 to the power of 3 times 3 to the power of x. So this will become 2 to the power of x times 2 to the power of 3 all over 2 to the power of 3 times 3 to the power of x equals to 3 to the power of x times 3 to the power of 2 all over 2 to the power of 3 times 3 to the power of x. So doing, we can see that this will cancel here and this will cancel here. And also this will cancel here and this will cancel here. We are now left with 2 to the power of x all over 3 to the power of x equals to 3 to the power of 2 all over 2 to the power of 3. So doing, we can recall, say note, when we have a to the power of x all over b to the power of x is same thing of a all over b all to the power of x. This can be written as 2 all over 3 all to the power of x equals to 3 to the power of 2 all over 2 to the power of 3. This can further be simplified as applying log to both sides. So that will become, if we apply log to both sides, we have log 2 all over 3 all to the power of x equals to log 3 to the power of 2 all over 2 to the power of 3. We apply log to both sides. So here, we also recall, say note, when we have log a to the power of x is same thing as x log a. Expressing this in this format, this will give us x log 2 all over 3 equals to log 3 to the power of 2 all over 2 to the power of 3. We can also recall that, say note, when we have log a all over b is same thing as log a minus log b. So we are going to represent this in this format. Before we do that, we need to find the value of x. So we need to divide both sides by log 2 all over 3. So this will become x log 2 all over 3 all over log 2 all over 3 equals to log 3 to the power of 2 all over 2 to the power of 3 all over log 2 all over 3. So this will cancel here and this will cancel here. We are now left with x equals to this scenario. We are going to represent this in this format. So this will become log 3 to the power of 2 minus log 2 to the power of 3 all over log 2 minus log 3. We are expressing both the numerator and the denominator as this format. So here, this is what we have as the value of x for now. But here, we can see that we have 3 to the power of 2 here. So we are going to represent this in this format. So we need to clean this. So here, we will have x equals to, this is the same thing as 2 log 3 minus 3 log 2. Expressing this in this format, all divided by log 2 minus log 3. So this is what we have. We also recall that when we have log 2 is same thing as 0.3010. Also we have log 3 equals to 0.4771. So these are the value of log 2 and log 3 that we are going to have, that we have. So we are going to substitute this parameter into where we have this. Therefore, our value of x will be equals to 2 into, in the place of log 3, we put 0.4771, then minus, we have here 3. In the place of log 2, we put 0.3010. All over, for log 2, we have 0.3010 minus log 3, we have 0.4771. So here, when we expanding this parenthesis, we have x equals to 2 times 0.4771 will give us 0.9542 minus 3 times 0.3010 will give us 0.9030. All over, when we subtract 0.3010 minus 0.4771, this will give us minus 0.1761. So here, you can see that we subtract the upper side, or we subtract the numerator, it will give us x equals to 0.0512 all over minus 0.1761. So here, if we punch our calculator, you can see that dividing this fraction, our value of x will be equals to minus 0.2907. So this is the value of x that we have. And you can see that x equals to minus 0.2907. We can do a little check for us to see whether when we subtract or when we substitute the value of x into this equation, we can see that the left hand side will be equals to the right hand side. Before we do that, we need to clean this. So here we do a little check for us to see whether when we substitute the value of x into 2 to the power of x plus 3 equals to 3 to the power of x plus 2, whether what we have on the left hand side will be equal to what we have on the right hand side. Let's do that. We have 2 in the place of x, we have minus 0.297. This is the value of x, and we have plus 3 equals to 3 to the power of minus 0.2907 plus 2. So when we add this, we have 2 to the power of, when we add minus 0.2907 plus 3, it will give us 2.7093. Then we add this is to the 3 to the power of, when we add minus 0.2907 plus 2, that will give us 1.7093. So here, we can see that when we punch our calculator, simply 2 to the power of 2.7093, it will give us 6.5400 equals to, punch our calculator, when we punch our calculator, 3 to the power of 1.7093, this will give us 6.539. So here you can see that when we correct this one to 2 place of decimal, this will give us 6.54, and correcting this to the 2 place of decimal, it will also give us 6.54. So what we have on the left hand side is what we have on the right hand side. Therefore, x equals to minus 0.2907 satisfy this equation. If you like what we're doing here, follow us on our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comments, and share a video for more interesting topic. Thank you.